Hi everyone, it's Joy from Joy's Life in Korea. My family finally got together after a long time. Did we meet in person? No way! On Zoom! Since I moved to Korea, we promised to video call at least once a week. My mom and dad are always half worried, half curious about me. They ask about everything: if I'm eating okay, how I'm settling in, and school stuff. For this week's call, we all sat at our laptops. Mom was at home in the US, I was in Korea, and Dad was in Canada on business. The US, Korea, and Canada? Talk about a global family, right? First, I updated them on my week, which they really wanted to hear. I told them I visited Gyeongbokgung Palace for the night viewing. It only happens for like a month right now. It stays open until 9 p.m., and it's so popular with both tourists and Korean people that getting a ticket is crazy. They sold out immediately online, so I almost gave up. But guess what? There's a trick. If you wear a hanbok, you can get in for free without a reservation. So I went with my friend Chi-yeon. I showed my parents the photos, and Mom said, "Gyeongbokgung Hall looks so beautiful at night." Dad said, "Our daughter looks the most beautiful in her hanbok." Classic Dad. He's such a sucker for his daughter. I also mentioned how stressed I am studying for the TOPIK exam. It's basically the official Korean language test for foreigners. And trust me, level 4 is no joke. It's super intense. Mom said, "Studying is good, but seeing and experiencing things is much more important. Just enjoy." And Dad said, "Stay healthy and don't get sick. You got this." My parents are seriously the best. Next was Mom's turn. This was actually the news I was most excited about. Mom went to the BTS concert in the US. When I asked how it was, she just said, "No words needed. It was the absolute best." She said the energy at SoFi Stadium was explosive. Seeing everyone singing along made her an instant army. She said she finally understands why I love BTS so much. Dad just shook his head at our shared BTS obsession. Oh, she also visited the first ever Olive Young store in LA. There were hundreds of people lined up before they're even opened the doors. It was a complete frenzy. Since the news even reached Korea, Mom said CNN and the Wall Street Journal were there reporting on all the hype. It just goes to show that K-beauty is the biggest trend right now. Mom and my aunt bought some Korean skincare there too. No wonder her skin was glowing. Last up was Dad in Canada. I was curious what he was doing, and since he's a defense expert, he said it's similar to his last Korea trip. Back then, it was about US-Korea cooperation on ships. This time, he's on a long trip for a Canadian submarine project. It's a huge deal, like $40 billion. Korea and Germany are in a tight race right now. Mom asked if the vibe in Canada is good since he's working with Korean companies. Dad said people in Canada have a really good impression of Korea. CTV, a major Canadian network, reported stuff like, "There's a reason other countries buy Korean weapons." Korean submarines are spacious, so crew life is much better. And Korea's shipbuilding is world-class. They also mentioned Korea is famous for meeting deadlines. Plus, there are ads for Korean submarines everywhere, on buses, at stops, and all over the streets. I was shocked when I visited a shipyard in Busan last time, but Korean shipbuilding really is top tier. I can't believe my dad is part of something so amazing. He'll be busy until the project wraps up in July, but I'm so proud of him, and seriously, I really admire him. I gave him a huge fighting, and Mom said, "Take care of yourself, don't drink too much, and don't skip meals." Go Dad! Korea, you've got this! Did you enjoy today's story? If you have any questions, just ask. I'll tell you everything I know. leave a comment below. And you know the drill, right? Like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Joy's Life in Korea. Will you be my friend? See you next time with another fun story.